The University of Maine will receive a big award next month from the National Institutes of Health to support biomedical research. The university is set to get a Center of Biomedical Research Excellence Award worth $11.3 million. The award will focus on research mechanisms that regulate cellular behavior in response to cues from outside the cells, from the impact of persistent viral infections on cell systems to the mechanisms that lead to muscle cell development. The Cobry Award, the first one awarded to UMaine, will primarily support 5 research projects led by early career investigators from UMaine in the Mount Desert Island Biological Laboratory. They say this is a major milestone for UMaine.
It does provide those resources and make those critical investments that could not be made otherwise.
You know, it's hard to move research projects forward when you're teaching, and this is going to be just really a different experience for the students.
And that award starts on April 5th.